Hello, good evening, friend. Today we are going to study the study of dinitrogen pentoxide. Dinitrogen pentoxide is also written by this is N2O5, that is symbolic form is N2O5. So what we have to study, the important thing is for N2O5, that is the preparation and structure is important along with the physical properties. So let us see how to prepare. So what the method is more important, that is laboratory method. So first method is laboratory method for the preparation of the N2O5. So how can we prepare? We prepare in the laboratory with the help of nitric acid 4 mole of, we take that is 4 mole of HNO3, okay, concentrated nitric acid treated with that is P4O10 phosphorus pentoxide. Then what the compound we get? We get that is 2 mole of N2O5, 2 mole of N2O5 along with that is 4 mole of HPO3, 4 mole of HPO3. This compound will go. This is what, this is also known as what, dinitrogen pentoxide, this is our required product. What is the second methods from where you can prepare with the help of phosphorus no pentoxide? Same, that is the you can this equation you take the different way. Suppose if you are taking 2 mole of HNO3, okay, 2 mole of HNO3 plus P2O5 if you are taking, so what you compound you will be able to get 1 mole of N2O5 plus that is 1 mole of and 2 mole of HPO3, okay, hypophosphorus acid. So this is the method of preparation of N2O5 from the same nitric acid. Here the number of moles will reduce. Now this is the second method. When you are going to prepare the second method, from the silver nitrate we prepare, that is AgNO3 treated with chlorine. When you are treating AgNO3 with the help of chlorine, so what it compound it will give? It will give that is AgCl along with this N2O5 plus oxygen. Now we have to balance this, so that is 4 AgNO3 and then 2 mole of the Cl2, then 4 mole of AgCl will form and 2 mole of N2O5 and dioxygen is also formed. This method is also used for the preparation of oxygen. And fourth method, and that is an important method, this question asks also, that is by the dehydration of nitric acid what product you get. So this equation is important. So 2HNO3, if you go for the dehydration, okay, on heating, so minus H2O if it is going dehydration, so it is also giving N2O5. So this is the important the method of preparation I told you. Now we are going for this to discuss the what is the physical properties. If you see physical properties, so you will find that is in physical properties we are discussing that is color. So what is the color and acidic nature? So physical properties, if it is the colorless solid, this is no colorless solid, colorless solid, okay, this is colorless solid. So N2O5 is present in the form of colorless solid and it is highly acidic, okay. If you see oxidation state N2O5, so it is plus 5 is there, and what I saying that is plus 1 oxidation state in case of nitrogen oxides are neutral, but in case of other oxide where the oxidation state is more, they all are the highly acidic. Now let us move and see the some of the chemical properties. What are the chemical properties? So if you see the chemical properties, so first one, effect of heat. If you see N2O5 is there, if you are heating this, okay, a small amount of heat, so it will give that is 2N2O4 and along with this it will give the dioxygen. And when hydrolysis is also possible if N2O5, if you are heating with, treating with the water molecule, it will give 2 mole of HNO3. So this is the chemical properties, these were the chemical properties of dinitrogen pentoxide. Now let us go and see the structure. That is the quite important for the board exam point of view. Structure, if you want to study structure of N2O5. So how to study structure of N2O5? Total atom, if you do 7, total atom, how many atoms are there? 7. Total valence electron, how many total valence electron are there? So 10 electron for nitrogen and 5 6 are 30 electron for oxygen. So how much? 40 valence electron. Required electron for octet, how many electron required for octet? If you see, that is total number atom 7, so 56. Okay, lacking electron, how many lacking electron? 56 minus 40, so 16 electron. Number of bond, how many number of bond will be there? So 16 upon 2, so total bond is there 8 single bond required. In this molecule 8 bond is required. Why divided by 2? Because each bond is having 2 electron. Now you see, with the help of 40 valence electron and 8 bond, we are going to draw the diagram. Okay, draw the structure. So keep in mind, total valence electron is 40 valence electron. So here is nitrogen is less reactive electronegative compared to oxygen, so we are putting in the center here also. So this is the oxygen, here is oxygen, this side oxygen and this side oxygen. Now count the number of bond. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bond we put. Now we have to keep in mind, that is total 16 electron. Now we have to keep total 40 electron in the form of lone pair. So this is 2 lone pair. Here is for single bond, that is 6 lone pair electron required. Here is 2 lone pair. Here is 6 lone pair, right? Here is also a 2 lone pair electron required. Valency 4 to 6 to 8, that is completed. Now count. To, that is 16 bond pair is there, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. So this is the balance. Now what the change? It can give the resonating structure also. How the resonating structure? N, here is O, here is N. This is N. So what we can do here is the double bond is there. So here you put single bond and this side double bond, and here is single bond and this side double bond, and rest of things you keep in mind, that is you put the dot symbol to complete the number of valence electron. So wherever the single bond is there, that is 6 dot symbol, and wherever double bond is there, you put the 2 lone pair electrons. So this is what the structure of dinitrogen pentoxide. Thank you so much for watching, friends.